skinny glass, so the water's higher, they'll think there's more water in the tall skinny glass. And then they did an experiment with a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old. The 5-year-old went for the skinny glass, and the 7-year-old was like, but it's the same amount of water. And the 5-year-old was like, there's more water in the skinny glass, I don't care, I'm getting it. And then 7-year-old was just like, whatever, I'll get the big fat one with just a bit thin one. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Man, I'm silly sometimes. Push, 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 push! What am I doing? Why am I walking? I don't want to walk. What the heck? Why am I stuck walking? Get out of walk. Go. Oh, that was over speaker. Oops. What did I press? Oh, there we go. Double click right. I don't know where I'm going. Between 7 and 11, that's called the concrete operational stage. Yep. They're more operational, more capable of mental operations and logical thinking. So a child can tell in their mind that if they see kids in their class, say Jack is tallest, well, Jack's taller than Lana, then Lana is taller than Josh. Some just random names. I don't actually know them. So silly. They obviously know that Jack is taller than Josh because Jack's taller than Lana, Lana's taller than Josh. But there was something about it. If they can tell that, but if it's brought up in a verbal question, they can't recognize it, or something about that. It was confusing. I didn't quite understand it, so I have to read a little bit more about that one. But yeah. Then from the age 11 and up, they can see how this reality is just one of many imaginative realities. So yeah, that's when they get all imaginative. Wow, you're so smart! Yeah, they ponder deep questions of truth, existence, and justice. That's what it said. I can't remember doing that, so whether I was just dumb. I don't know. The wind is going this way. If we're in Queensland, that means there's queens everywhere, and the kangaroos are only just a few k's south, and then we just have to go down there, get the kangaroos, and then we can get them, pet them, bring them up here again, and then we can ride them everywhere, because that's what we do here in Australia. Because, what else have we got? So yeah, they're the 4 stages according to this. What is he? The Piaget guy, and then they came up with these contemporary perspectives, and they did an experiment on, how old were they? They were 7 months? 7 months old? Yeah. And what they did was not thinking well. Yeah, the experiment. They got a hand and put it through this screen so the babies could see it. They grabbed one toy with the palm of their hand, and the other toy they just touched with the back of their hand. And the experiment was to sort of question the actions and goals and how much babies understand that. And so the babies they said now it's your turn, or I don't know. Yeah, they said it's your turn to do what we just did, and they always grabbed the toy that the hand grabbed. They didn't touch the other one because they knew that grabbing the toy actually had a goal. The action was grabbing it. The goal was, well, holding it, grasping it, picking it up. But the other one, you only touch it with the back of the hand. That does nothing. All you can do is just touch it. As far as the baby's concerned, touching is nothing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to go this way now, because I zigzag like crazy, and this is up north, so we can go to the, I don't know, catch a crocodile and ride it up the river and stuff like that. I remember this part was hard for this part was hard for me to understand. That's a bit better. No little voice cracks. There's a fly over there somewhere. This music's so creepy. And those trees. Don't like those trees. I would love to find something. Children develop foundational theories, have frameworks for additional understanding. I think this was the part where it's developed a bit later on, like around the, I think it was around like the 11-year-old stage. Children foundational theories. I think this is just where we develop like our own sort of, I think it said naive psychology. Naive, whatever you want to say it. Nasal psychology. Ha ha ha! I'm sorry, I was just silly.